worries about safety inside one Northwest Portland hospital. One worker sharing the concern she says forced her out of the job. KOIN 6 uncovered new numbers showing just how often police have been called to Legacy's Good Samaritan hospital.
Oh, this after a security guard was shot and killed there on Saturday. Brandon Thompson has those numbers, and I know you spoke with some employees, Brandon.
We found that there have been hundreds of police responses to Good Samaritan Hospital in the past year. I spoke to one employee who says that her safety concerns were so great that she left the job. She tells me it was not worth her life.
What was your reaction Saturday when you heard about what happened?
Just devastation, just wondering if I could have done something more, if I had spoken up louder.
We're hiding this former nurse's identity for her fear of retaliation. She left Legacy earlier this year after joining in 2022. She says there were several times violent or disruptive patients that had concerned her. The one that pushed her to resign was a patient who threatened to shoot staff. The patient was searched and spoken to, but without restraints, she felt unsafe.
When I realized that nothing was ever going to change, I handed in my notice.
The Portland Bureau of Emergency Communications tells us there have been 250 police calls to Legacy Good Samaritan over the past year. 38 of those involved weapons of some kind. For this nurse, her safety fears were compounded by several instances where she was told there was only one security guard working that shift or found no one staffing the metal detector at the emergency department entrance.
It was alarmingly frequent that no one's at the metal detector. They have the doors open so you can just bypass it.
We looked up common practices and found the International Association for Healthcare Security and Safety recommends clear policies for reporting and managing disruptive or violent patients, criteria for terminating care, alerting staff to concerning patients, and communicating staff's role in identifying targeted violence towards employees or hospitals. This nurse hopes there is more to protect her and her colleagues.
There is this culture that they teach us that being attacked is part of our job.
We again requested an interview with Legacy leadership today to respond to the concerns of employees that we've brought you over the last few days. We also wanted to ask, what is security staffing like on Saturday? How often is Legacy Good Samaritan left with just one security guard? How often are the metal detectors unstaffed? That was some of just about a dozen questions that we've asked Legacy. We were denied an interview, and we were denied those answers as well. Live in Northwest Portland, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.